Hello. So, what comes to mind when I use the word power? When we hear the word power, we often get images of control, domination, manipulation, and even sometimes aggression. But most of these beliefs are actually myths, and these myths they might be holding us back from finding our true inner strength. We are often conditioned to see power through very specific lenses. Some of them also say that power is competing against one another and winning. Some of them say power is about craving external validation. It's about having the last word, dominating a group, being the loudest person. But actually, a lot of these beliefs end up building walls within ourselves. And we kind of hide ourselves, we exhaust ourselves, and instead of feeling more powerful, we end up feeling less powerful. So, in this video, let's find out what those myths are and let's dismantle them. So, there are 4 myths about power. The first myth is power is about external control. The second myth is being powerful means not being vulnerable. The third myth is power is something that you take from others. And the fourth myth is power is about being the loudest one in the group. So let's start with the first myth. Power is about external control. How often has it happened that you have tried to control situations, people, and even the outcomes and results, and most people think that's what power is? And how often has it really helped you in the long run? We try to micromanage every aspect of this world, every aspect of our life, but it exhausts us. We end up exhausting ourselves. We don't get our desired output, and then we feel like we're failing. We feel like less powerful, and that doesn't help anyone in the long run. So instead of trying to micromanage every other external aspect in this world, try to manage the world inside you. That's what is going to make you truly powerful in the long run. Okay. So myth 2. What is myth 2? Myth 2 is that power means being not vulnerable. Okay. So, from childhood, we are taught that crying, having a doubt, having uncertainty is a sign of weakness. So, what do? We end up building walls and we pretend that we all have it together. We refuse to share our problems with anyone. We refuse to open up. And what it does, it isolates us. What we truly need to do is to show up with our imperfections. If we are sharing good news with someone, also share the bad news with them. Vulnerability is actually a powerful strength. It's a strength that will help you build connections in this world. It's a strength that will help you build allies. And it's a strength that will make you truly powerful from inside. Okay, so the third myth. The third myth is that power is something that you take from others, that you snatch from others. This is a very scarcity mindset. If I am powerful, then only I am powerful. No one else is powerful. Absolutely not. This is a competitive view that creates distance among people and it actually reduces your power. When a person is truly in their authentic power, it creates a comfortable space for other people to be vulnerable, for other people to also rise in their own power. When a person is in their true inner self power, they create an expansive energy, not a diminishing one. So, power is not snatching power from others. It's actually giving power to others and staying in your true authentic power. Okay, now we go towards myth 4. Power means being the loudest one in the room. Now, we all have seen that person who dominates every conversation. who needs to have the last word. While confidence is very important, that doesn't mean it needs to be loud all the time to be heard. Sometimes it resonates. It's about clarity and conviction that your message has value, that it can be heard in a calm and confident way. So, all you need to understand is that your voice, your message is valuable enough. When a true message is passed on with purpose, with clarity, it will yield power. So, there you go. All the myths related to power. Now, you need to stop chasing these illusions of power. Know that you were not alone. But now, it's really time to let that go. Please let me know in the comment section which myth have you heard or believed growing up. And comment, I choose power to see your royal vow. Subscribe to the Arpita Dynasty because this kingdom is yours. Thank you.